we'll see how their stories illustrate the transformative power of loving obedience to Torah, not as a means to earn salvation, but as a way to exalt Yahweh and walk in his holiness. But now, Yahweh declares, far be it from me, for those who esteem or honor me, I esteem or honor. And those who despise me are lightly esteemed or lightly honored. Now, this verse, taken from 1 Samuel 2, is in the context of the time of Eli the priest and his two sons, Hophni and Phinehas. Now, if you're familiar with this story at all, then you know that these two men were wicked and they did not honor Yahweh in their service in the temple. Now, in fact, the scriptures actually says of them in 1 Samuel 1 and 12, and the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. They did not know Yahweh. Now, they were fornicating with women at the temple, and they were taking portions of the sacrifice in a manner that was not permitted, as well as some other things that we don't really have time to get into in this teaching. But essentially, what is happening in the verse that we took here as our text, 1 Samuel 2, verse 30, Yahweh, he's now declaring to Eli that his line will not continue in the priesthood because as the high priest, he did not deal with his sons who were dishonoring Yahweh by their sins. So their deeds and their actions were in defiance of Yahweh's commands and his instructions. So let's look at obedience as an expression of love, because when we have true love for Yahweh, and we desire to please him by obeying his commandments, we do so from a position of honor, not from a place or a position of compulsion. Let's look at John 14:15, a verse we're all familiar with and we've used in past teachings. This is where Yeshua says, if you love me, you shall guard or keep my commands. Now, here we have a pattern that is found throughout the scriptures, and that is that obedience is an expression of our love for Yahweh. And Yeshua's words here that aren't a condition for earning love or a prerequisite to it. They're an invitation to express and show honor by keeping his commands, which aligns with Torah as he himself stated in Matthew chapter 5, verses 17 through 20.